Hi, this is a laptop camera, so gotta make another video. And I'm not going to do a vertical one because I don't want to put the laptop on its side. That'd be kind of weird, and I'm not going to ever want to do that in the future. So, testing the quality of this one. Do we have any announcements today? There was a lot of slush and water today, and when I got home from work, there was someone parked horizontally in front of my driveway, like very much in front of it. I thought that was kind of weird. So, anyway, I used the neighbor's driveway instead, drove around them, and there was a lot of slush. It was kind of like mud bogging, but in the wintertime. I eventually got to where I was going just fine. Other announcements. I accomplished a lot today. I went to work and talked about insurance stuff and talked about how we failed making snowmen for Valentine's Day and how the next thing coming up would be St. Patrick's Day, and since I'm just dying to go out and sell something, then we're gonna have to make some kind of candy leprechauns. Anyway, I'm gonna sell them. It's gonna be big. Okay, that's it for announcements. Nobody asked me any questions. I guess they didn't like the answers I gave last time, so I guess I'll just sing a song. It's a short song. If you chance to meet a frown, do not let it stay. Quickly turn it upside down and smile that frown away. No one likes a frowny face, change it for a smile. Make the world a better place by smiling all the while. It's good advice, but it's a good advice. Try to smile. But sometimes you can't smile because you're very unhappy. So, what you could do is you could grab a marker and you could write down all the people that you don't like, and you could then just start screaming at them. It's actually not a bad idea. I mean, just not with them there, just kind of let it out. But eventually you're going to want to stop disliking those people because they're not worth your time or energy. So you're going to have to make a list of those people, but you're also going to have to decide where to put them. Like some people, you're going to be like, I condemn you out of my life. Like, I really have known you well enough to know that I never want you in my life again, and I condemn you out of it, and I'm justified in doing it. See, hatred is not just like, I'm gonna scream at you and then it just goes away. It's also about determining the fairness of it, because if you never really determine how fair it is for them to not be condemned out of your life, or how fair what the stuff that they did is, and you never really determine that, then you're always not going to like them. And you're never going to know whether to actually get rid of them, whether that's fair or not, or whether it's or whether it's fair what you are accusing them of. And if you have that as a question, then you're never going to get over it, because you're just going to keep arguing with yourself, and you'll just hate them when it's convenient. So you need to decide who you fairly know that you don't want to be a part of your life anymore. And otherwise, maybe it's not that intense, but you need to know how fair the accusations that you have against them are. But then scream away. You know what, that fair is fair, and then maybe you can sing the song, and maybe it'll even work. Maybe you'll even smile. But there is that third category where you dislike people just because they happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And maybe it isn't all their fault, they just were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and so you don't like them because they happen to be a part of the experience. So, but otherwise, just scream at those people that are unfair. Forgive the dog or the cat that got in the way, and ask it for forgiveness if you, I don't know, shaved its fur or something. I don't know. Yeah. And then sing the song, and then that should work for you. And you should be smiling all the time. As long as you don't hate anybody, sing the song. Maybe it'll work. Maybe not. There are a lot of other things you could be unhappy about. But it was just one suggestion for something that might make the song work, but maybe it never does. Okay. Hope it's a good camera.